What's up, friends, family, followers, and foes of Instagram? It is Diamondback Damani. And when you get to a certain age, if you're a male, you got to get your colon checked, man. You just got to do it, man. It sucks. You got to go in. They got to look in there, make sure everything's healthy, because you know you're out here eating all kind of red meats and foods that form mucus or whatever. And after you reach like 45, 46, 47, you got to get your colon checked, man. Make sure there's no cancerous growths or whatever. Same way that women need to get breast cancer screenings or whatever. And there's a lot of things that you need to check on a regular basis. You know, that vent that leaves your dryer, you know, that gets filled up with all the lint and dust and it can cause a fire, you know. And if you're out here running around trying to sow your oats because you're not locked down in a monogamous relationship, you might want to get a, test down here to make sure you ain't got no weird lumpy stuff happening. You know what I mean? You want to know what else you need to check? I bet you haven't checked this in a long time. Have you checked your flashing? Have you checked the flashing on your house? Do you even know what the flashing is? Because today, or actually tomorrow, is Flashing Awareness Day. Now, that flashing on your house is what keeps water from seeping into cracks and crevices, because water moves in all kind of different directions. It moves downhill, it moves uphill because of capillary action, or because of wind-driven rain, or because of ice formations. And this water can seep into the cracks and crevices all over the outside of your house, cause moisture and buildup, which will cause black mold and rotting on any sort of wood structures or structures that are built with materials that are not resistant to moisture. So in honor of Flashing Awareness Day, I'm here to tell you, you better get on your job and make sure your flashing is set up correctly. Now, I'm not a tradesman by trade, but in my years following the trades since working at Diamondback, I have learned to appreciate the art and skill of setting up proper flashing. Like, no, it is a freaking art. I've watched some amazing people bend aluminum and steel like origami in a way to create shapes that are going to seal off connection points and corners and joints to make sure water does not seep into areas. And it is just a fascinating art. It is origami. Shout out to the people who I've seen do it the best, and that is Aaron Jones of Big Dog Construction and Kyle Stummenhorst of RR Buildings. I watch their videos and my mind is blown when I see them. You can bend this stuff and then slide it in and it fits perfectly. And you can see that it creates this water barrier. Amazing stuff. So in honor of Flashing Awareness Day tomorrow, if you know somebody that installs flashing, you know what I'm saying, find them, give them a hug, buy them a gift, like a biscuit or a cookie, like maybe a crumble cookie, crumble cookies. That's like the new rage. People go to the crumble cookie store, get them a crumble cookie, some cookies with all those toppings on the top. Like some of those are way too much for me. I got a rule about desserts, man. You can have a base flavor like the batter or the type of ice cream, and then 2 additional things. That's it. And anything more than that's overkill. I'm not touching it. You feel what I'm saying? That's my personal rule. Y'all can do what y'all want. But, buy a person a crumble cookie that does flashing. They'll appreciate it. Or if you do flashing yourself, check your neighbor's house. Check their flashing. Let them know, man, like, hey, yo, you got a moisture barrier problem, man. You're going to get that black mold happening. Save them a lot of money. And check out this video from Aaron Jones, Big Dog Construction.
So a few people asked how the end dam works. So we already know that the head flashing has positive drainage. It is sloped downhill. The way the end dam works is any lateral wind pushing water, the water runs into the end dam. And because the end dam is watertight, and I'll show that in a second, it directs water out this way. So this is an end dam that's under construction, not completed. So water runs this way. And because of this fold here, it's watertight. So basically it's, in this case, aluminum, but I've done this with steel many times too. It's just metal origami. Water runs this way. It can't get through here. It has to come out and away. I usually use a 1-inch end dam. That's required for code where I live. But it's something like 1 in 10 of the wind-driven rain.
Man, Gina Hoyt and Aaron Jones really got me out here wearing a lime green reflective t-shirt, like, what do you call this? Bioluminescent. What do you call this? Fluorescent. Oh God, y'all got me in one of these shirts. I pretty much wear like one color up top. It's like black. Every time y'all see me, I got black on up here. Like, black is the new black. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got me out here in the big green. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. It's been great bringing awareness to flashing today. Thanks for bringing me in on Flashing Awareness Day. A lot of fun. I learned a lot. I read a lot about it just so I could do these stories. I appreciate you helping make me a better person. All this talk about flashing has got me a little paranoid. I mean, the flashing on my roof area, I just got my roof redone about 5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure that's sitting up there pretty and looking good. But man, some of the areas around some of the older windows on my house, I'm a little concerned. So I'm probably going to go home this weekend and pull out the old ladder and check the flashing on my house in honor of Flashing Awareness Day. Hey, thanks for tuning in with me today. I'm going to leave you a video with a newcomer. Just checked out his video and his page. He's rocking a silver 701 vest. He's at j.parmer.lifestyle, out here doing work in Vancouver, Canada. Yo, thanks for posting about Diamondback. And as always, be good to yourself. If not, be good to somebody. This is Diamondback Damani. Flash me, baby. Peace.